In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to export data from Salesforce to Excel. If you've ever needed to analyze your Salesforce data more deeply, build a pivot table, or share clean numbers with a teammate, exporting to Excel is the fastest path. We'll walk through the process using the Salesforce Lightning experience, moving from your home screen all the way to a downloadable .xlsx file, with a few practical tips along the way to help you avoid common pitfalls. Start on your Salesforce homepage. From here, open the App Launcher, the grid icon in the upper left. This is your gateway to all apps and items in your org. In the search bar, type Analytics, then select the Analytics app. If you already see Analytics in the list, you can click it directly. The goal is to land on the Analytics area where your dashboards, lenses, and reports are organized. Once Analytics opens, choose Browse. Browse is where you can see available assets and quickly zero in on the specific report you want to export. To make the list more manageable, use the column headings to sort. You'll notice options like Created By and Created On, as well as Last Modified By and Last Modified On. Clicking these headings helps you sort alphabetically or by date, which is perfect when you're trying to find a recent report, confirm ownership, or identify the most up-to-date version before exporting. With the list organized, locate the report named Open Cases for Accounts I Own. This report focuses on active cases tied to accounts assigned to you, which makes it ideal for exporting into Excel for status reviews or backlog analysis. Click the report to open it. You'll see the familiar report layout with columns, filters, and any groupings your team has set up. Next, click Edit. Opening the report in edit mode ensures you have access to additional options, including export settings that may be hidden in the standard run view depending on your configuration. You don't need to change the report structure for this export. We're simply using Edit to reach the right controls. In the top right, open the More Actions menu, often represented by 3 dots. This menu contains secondary actions that don't appear on the main toolbar. Choose Export. This brings up the export dialog where you'll confirm the format and level of detail you want to send to Excel. In the export dialog, you'll see 2 key choices, Formatted Report and Details Only. Formatted Report preserves the on-screen layout, groupings, subtotals, and styling, great for human-friendly reading. Details Only gives you raw, row-level data without grouping or summary rows, which is best for analysis, pivoting, and building charts in Excel. I'll highlight where Formatted Report sits so you know it's there, then switch to Details Only to get a clean dataset ready for analysis. Now choose Excel Format by XLSX. The .xlsx option opens natively in modern versions of Excel and handles larger datasets and cell formatting more reliably than older formats. Keeping the output as .xlsx helps prevent issues with character limits, date conversions, and column widths once you start working with the data. With Details Only selected and the Excel format confirmed, click Export. Salesforce will prepare the file and download it to your computer. Depending on your browser settings, it may appear in your default downloads folder or prompt you to choose a location. When the file is ready, open it in Excel and review the columns to confirm you have the fields you expect. Dates and numbers should carry over cleanly. If you see any formatting oddities, you can adjust cell formats in Excel without changing the underlying data. A few quick tips before we wrap up. If you don't see the export option, you may need additional permissions. Check with your admin. For very large reports, consider narrowing your filters to keep the file size manageable, and before sharing the spreadsheet, scan for sensitive fields and remove anything that shouldn't leave Salesforce. That's it. You've navigated from home to Analytics, browsed and identified the right report, opened it in Edit, and exported a details-only .xlsx file that's perfect for analysis in Excel. Thanks for watching, and happy exporting.